Hey everybody. Okay, so today I really want to just talk to you about my why. So my why for joining an MLM, and I know that sounds to you like that's really weird or that's really stupid. Why would you do such a thing? It's just a scam. It does not work. That's a belief that you have based on the information that you've collected. And ask yourself, where's that information coming from? If you're really wanting change in your life, I recommend that you go out there and you get the information from the people who are doing it, who are living this lifestyle. And my why for seeking that information out is really important to me. I have 2 kids. They're twins. I was working full-time, sometimes part-time, but most of the time it was full-time. I mean, I'm talking, you leave home, you commute for half an hour, you go to work, you have a 9-hour day because there's a whole hour in between the hours you're working. So there's 9 hours plus another half hour for the commute home. So that's a 10-hour day that I was having away from home, away from my children, away from my fiance. It's not the life that I wanted, and it wasn't as positive as I thought it was going to be. And you know what? It was time for me to make that change. I was lucky enough to have a friend who was in an MLM and watch her succeed and watch what it was doing for her life. She has 3 kids. She was a single parent. She was a single parent with 3 children, working her home business. And you know what? She had success, and I watched her and I went, well, why am I any different? Why couldn't I do that? So I tried it, and you know what? I can do it. It's crazy. I'm home. I don't work outside of my home anymore. And here I am. I've got my why, and that's what's propelled me forward. So something I really want to say to you is this. Besides the fact that this has been working for me, why do I think it can work for you? One of the things that you have to do is focus on not only just your why, because that is very important. You know, if you have kids or if you are in debt, maybe you want to change where you live or how you live, your health, your state of mind, whatever it is you want, whatever your why is, that's very important. But the key really is knowing what you want and holding that image in your mind, okay? So rather than just saying, I'm gonna move to Canada and leaving it at that. Okay. You wanna move to Canada. Where do you wanna move to Canada? Don't say, I don't know, I'll see when I get there. That's silly. Start saying, I wanna live in Victoria, British Columbia in Canada. Great, that's an awesome start. Now, what kind of house do you want to live in? Well, I want to live in a 3-bedroom, 2-story bungalow on X Street downtown, and it will only be a 5-minute walk to the schools, such and such. I'm going to have, X amount of space in my yard, and I'm going to be driving X car. Whatever. Design your life and be literal. Get that vision into your head. See it in your mind's eye. Or maybe sometimes, that's not good enough for you. Maybe you have to create yourself a vision board. So get that up on your wall so you can see it. Make it clear what you want. You don't just want to live in Canada. You want to live in a 2-story bungalow with 3 bedrooms on X Street, close to downtown, 5-minute walk from the schools, in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. That's what you want. Well, then that's what you need to talk about. That's what you need to focus on. Every little tiny corner of that house, all the details. Ask for it, think about it, speak that life into existence, and go out and get it. Okay? It's that simple. That's why I know you can do this. Because I know from my own examples in my own life that just keeping that image in your head is the thing that's going to propel you forward and get you what you want. So that's step number 1. Step number 2 is have faith. Have faith within yourself. Have faith that you can achieve it. And if you don't have that faith, go out and get it. Okay? I know, it's not as simple as just saying, well, now I have faith. I get that. I've been there, okay? I haven't always been this faithful that everything will work out and that the vision in my head will come to light. I have not always had that faith. But you know what? You can figure out ways that you can go out and get it. So I recommend by starting with something small, okay? So if you start off with something small like, okay, between now and the next 7 days, I will run into a certain person that I have not seen in a long time. You're just gonna run into them, okay? And one way or another, you're gonna be out grocery shopping or out on a walk or who knows where, and you're gonna bump into them. I promise you, you will. I promise you. Or expect a cup of coffee to just come to you, okay? Watch for that, expect it, start thinking about it, it's gonna come. Okay, so pick something really super small and attainable that you believe can be possible. Start thinking about it and watch as it manifests in your life. And that will help you to propel faith in your bigger visions. It's pretty easy stuff. You don't have to take a big leap and just, believe that you're gonna reach the moon. Just start thinking about getting outside your house and outside your neighborhood, outside your town, climb Mount Everest, taking those baby steps will help you get to that level of faith that you need in order to acquire that big vision that you hold right here. And I don't care what happens in your life. I don't care if you meet challenges every day. Unwavering faith that it is yours and you can achieve it. That is the key, unwavering faith. Have gratitude. Be grateful for what you have right now. You may be living in a car. Have faith, or gratitude that, okay, I live in a car. I have a car. I'm grateful I have a car to sleep in. That is gratitude. Maybe you have children that you find most of the time you're ungrateful for. They don't clean up, they don't eat their supper, they're ungrateful. You know what? Be grateful you have children. Some people in the world cannot have children. They cannot have children. You have children. Be grateful you have children. Some people are starving. You may not have as much food in your house as you would like, or the food that you have taste buds for, but you have food. I'm grateful I have food in my house. I am grateful I can have children. I'm grateful I own a vehicle that I can sleep in. Whatever it is that you have, be grateful for it. Because when that big thing shows up in your life, that big vision you have to live in Victoria on X Street, 5 minutes from another school, 3-bedroom house, 2 stories, it's a bungalow, it's got a big backyard, whatever. You gonna be grateful you have it? If you're not already grateful for the things you have right now, are you gonna be grateful for that big vision finally manifesting into your life? Probably freaking not. Be grateful for what you have right now. Be grateful for it because you have it. And when you achieve that vision that you hold in your mind, you're gonna be all the more grateful that it's there, that you've achieved it, that you have obtained it, that you went through all those challenges and you had unwavering faith and it arrived. How amazing is that? One last thing. Act a certain way. Okay? Act a certain way. If you want something, don't act in a way that is against you. And I'll explain that. Okay? I have a friend who drinks every day, who smokes every day. Okay? And all they do is give attention to the negative things. But they keep telling me, I want to be healthy. I want to lose weight. And I want to surround myself with better, happier people. But they don't act better and they don't act healthier. They drink, they smoke, that's not healthy behavior. They hang around other people who drink and smoke. That's not going to bring them happier people into their life. That's just going to bring them more and more of what they don't want. They keep talking about what they want, but they don't act the way they want. Okay? This is what I'm saying. You want to be healthier? Go be around healthier people. Go be around people who are eating organic food, for example. If you want to learn more about it, why would you be talking to the people who are eating McDonald's? Pardon me. Okay, I'm not trying to slam McDonald's because McDonald's does have a very fresh menu as well. But what I'm trying to say is don't hang out with the people who are eating food filled with chemicals. Go hang out with people who are shopping at farmers markets. Go hang out with them. Go talk to them. Go be around them. One way or another, subconsciously in your mind, you're going to be starting to think about these healthier foods, and you're going to start shopping for them. You're going to start noticing them on the shelf when you didn't notice them before, okay? If you want to be healthier, hang out with healthier people. You'll start behaving that way. You just will. It'll happen subconsciously first, and then before you know it, you'll look in the mirror and think, holy crap, my skin looks better. Oh my goodness, I can fit into the pants that I've been trying to fit into all along. It's amazing. If you want to be richer, hang out with rich people. You have two choices. You can hang out with the people who don't have any money, who talk about being in debt all the time. Therefore, subconsciously, you're going to be thinking about debt all the time. Therefore, you'll be bringing more debt into your life. Or you can go hang out with rich people who talk about having money and how easy it is to have money and what they do with their money all the time. Before you know it, subconsciously, you'll be thinking about all the money that you have and how it's easy to get your money and what you'll be doing with that money all the time. It's crazy. So start acting that way. You want something? Go out and act like you have it already. Go be with people who have it already. Start thinking like you have it already and hold that in your mind. Have unwavering faith and be grateful for what you have right now. And before you know it, you're going to have everything that you are thinking about right here because you want it, because you act like it, because you are speaking your reality into existence. So I'm so proud of you. Thank you for watching this video. Like it, share it, whatever you're gonna do. And if you want to learn more about what it is that I am doing, how it is I'm able to live this life, okay, it's spring break for 2 weeks. And you know what? I haven't panicked once about where my kids are gonna be. That's freaking amazing. That's amazing. That's never happened before. So if you want to learn more about how you can live a life of freedom, whether it is you want to help others or just help yourself, ask or go ahead, feel free to click on the link below. Or you know what? I wish you luck. I only hope to see you at the finish line, happy and having obtained everything that you sought out to obtain in your life and having found your very own peace, love, and awesomeness. Bye for now.